I have a $500 grocery budget for the month of January to feed my family of 4 and my in-home childcare. Let's do a little check-in to see how much I've spent so far, what I need to purchase this week. First, how much have we spent so far? I did a large Costco haul, actually like the very end of December. I still count it as my January budget because there are only a few days in December included in that. And in that haul, I spent $288.08. Then I had to run to Target and I needed a few things for my birthday dessert, and that totaled $8.36, making our total so far for the month $296.44. Now going into what I need to purchase this week. When I look at what I need to purchase, I go through my pantry, my fridge, and my freezer. I look for vegetables, fruits, and proteins. Frankly, bread products, I have yeast, baking soda, baking powder, and flour. I can pretty much make anything that I need. I will use pre-made if I have them, but like a filler week, it's just the 3 main categories: fruit, vegetables, protein that I check for. Right now, I have a huge backstock of eggs. These are the ones that I have water on the stove to boil. I also have 2 dozen in the fridge that are staying raw. I also have a freezer full of beef, mainly roast. I am running low on ground beef, so I'm going to start using my red lentils to stretch the ground beef just until I run through my roasts a bit more and we get more beef. I also have a few chicken breasts. I think these might be for a family dinner, but my mom also has some thawed meat. She isn't going to have time to cook, so she's bringing that over as well today. So I'll have more chicken breast and some ground sausage. I also have some cans of black beans. I do want to get some more dried beans, but I'll probably just do that in my next haul. And I have a few odds and ends proteins, like some protein powder, some yogurt, those kinds of things. But that is what I have for my main proteins this week. For fresh fruit, I still have a full bag of Gala apples, bananas, blueberries. My son is right here. He's already had quite a few. And I have a full bag of frozen strawberries in the freezer as well. So then lastly, for vegetable, I have a ton of frozen vegetables. If you see my Costco haul from like 2 weeks ago, I actually haven't touched any of that yet because I was still using up some fresh stuff that I have. So I have a full Costco bag of mixed vegetables, Normandy blend, and stir-fried vegetables, as well as broccoli. So we are fully set on vegetables probably for the rest of the month. Overall, even though we have spent over half of our budget and we're only 4 days into January, I think we're actually set up to have a really successful month and stay on track with our $500 grocery budget.